And we are back. You're listening to Powerful Women Revealed. I'm your host, Nicole Perry. Love that song. That's my husband and I. That's our favorite song right now. And offers coming in over the phone. That's what everybody wants, right? Offers coming in over the phone. I love that song. And don't you want to be a rhinestone cowboy? I do.
I went to Durango to meet cowboys once. We'll save that for another show.
The glitz and the glam, and really the income is, we all want a good steady income to provide for ourselves when we get older.
Yes.
So what are we talked about some of the reasons. Mm-hmm. What are some more reasons why people decide to own their own franchise?
Mm-hmm. Well, a lot of it's to just control their own destiny. I mean, have some flexibility to know that you build something and then you can walk away and let your manager or other people do the work so you can be with your family. You can go on vacation. I mean, the first couple of years, like anything, you have to work hard.
Or you can, for your own legacy, and that whole forward thinking, looking at the end, what you're going to do at the end, maybe at the end is not the end and it's the beginning for someone else in your family.
That's true. That happens. It could be diversifying a portfolio. There are many investors in the franchise world that, commit to, developing 1 to 10 units of something that they want to then, supplement with other businesses they have, because let's say they're in food, but now they want to go into health and beauty or personal care to kind of balance out, what might happen in the economy. So
I almost asked you which ones are the most popular.
Yeah, see,
I couldn't help it. I wanted to say what's more popular, health and beauty or restaurant.
Well, I can tell you this: that there are in the semi-absentee, there are staples that have worked for years and years and years that have been proven successful for those kind of owners, and that is like hair care, some food concepts, some fitness concepts. There are some categories.
Isn't this interesting? Because I have an aunt who used to own a hair salon, and she's not a hairstylist. And I thought that was really weird.
No, actually, the franchises oftentimes don't want you to know about that skill. They want you to have transferable skills that you bring: management, leadership, operations, IT, whatever that might be.
Okay.
So she knows how to build a business. I didn't know anything about the gym business.
Yeah.
I knew how to run a business.
You weren't there 24/7 though, were you?
No, I wasn't. And I did have people helping me. When I was looking at it, the development officer, who's like a recruiter type, he said, "Oh, so are you like an avid fitness person?" And I laughed so hard. And I said, I'm going to tell you right now, I could pass, but it's no.
Did you, was there a little tiny piece of you that wanted to own it so that you could work out at some point?
Not so much.
No.
It was work. I mean, it was my, that was my business.
Wow.
I mean, I did work out with my friends that I made there, and I did some of that, but
it was your business.
Right.
That is fascinating. Now I know why. She had a franchise.
See?
Yeah, I was always curious about that. Well, so is it best? Oh, go ahead.
You know what? I want to share something, because some people, to reverse that, some people think, I love golf or I love crocheting. I want a business that does that. The truth is that passion can't often be translated into a successful business, because then it's a job, then it's a grind, then it's like, I never want to see another needle point, or I never want to see another green again, because then it's work. And you can't separate the two.
So I had some neighbors that moved away that bought a golf course. Yeah, because he was an avid golfer.
That might be a little different.
I don't know. Oh, well.
Big means big.
Okay, so is it best to research, how many companies is best to research? And do you want to diversify each of those companies? Like, if you want to be in the wellness area because you care about wellness, do you want to look at a hair salon and a healthy foodie place, or do you want to do it like that?
So what
The quick answer is no.
No. So what I tried to do is hit something that I learned during the consultation in each company. So that they can see, like, if they only can do semi-absentee, you're a little bit limited in that retail. So I might show a fitness, I might show a hair salon, I might show, I don't know, something, or a car care.
Okay.
Right? So then the person can decide for themselves what world they're most comfortable, what employee type they prefer. If it's something that they're going to take full control of, which is generally the service side, then I might show them. If they told me they don't want B2B, then I don't show them B2B. But I might show them something that directly with the homeowner, or something that is outside of home services, and a slightly different type that would still require their full-time engagement, but in a different model. So it all comes down to the business model.
And this is all based on their investment, mind you, right?
Yes.
Everything is a process. It
Yes.
starts with what your personality is, your investment,
Yes.
and here's your kind of your options.
Your pool, right?
Yeah, and then you sort of separate so that they can start to get the wheels turning for what they really want to feel
Yes.
when they're in the business.
Right. And can they
Love it.
see themselves doing it? And you get to a point where you can actually talk to other franchisees to find out if, it's relatable. And you get the truth from other people that you do call.
And the more information, the more they dive in, you
The
give
more
more
comfort.
and more and more information so that they can make that final decision and go to the finish line and make it happen.
Right.
Okay. And what is your ultimate role?
My ultimate role is just to ensure if someone has this goal in mind, to keep them on track.
Okay, that's not what I wanted you to say. I wanted you to say is the good, the bad, show them the process, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Certainly. I mean, yeah. We make sure
Yes.
that, we collect all the information. I just want to make sure that I have represented their interests correctly. I give them the opportunity to tell me that. We verify that along the way. And we just stay together. It's a journey that is evolving.
Yes.
Because people start out thinking one thing, and oftentimes they come out the other side learning something else about themselves and
what they really want.
and what they really want, and what they really can do.
So in those consultations, it really is a discovery process.
That's the word I use all the time.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here. You do have an event coming up. When is your event coming up?
Yes, on October 17th, I'll be speaking at the Plymouth Chamber of Commerce. It's a topic on franchises. I'll talk a little bit about what we talked about today, but to give people an overview of the industry and get some understanding, and to see if franchising might be right for them.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
I want to leave you with one final thought. This is a quote by Thomas Edison. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. I want to thank you again for listening. I hope you'll tune in next Sunday after the news at noon. Until then, I'm your host, Nicole Perry. Have a great week, and remember, knowledge is power. I want to thank you so much for watching Powerful Women Revealed. I believe that every woman who has a powerful mission deserves to be heard. And my mission is to connect these powerful women to you in a fun, entertaining, and educational way. I hope you will tune in next time. Until then, I'm your host, Nicole Perry, and I want to thank you again for tuning in to Powerful